Dream a little dream of me. Welcome Kinders, it's Jessica the Story Witch, and this is going to be hopefully a short video, although if you know me then you know that might be a bit of a struggle. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on my plans with this channel and some new things that are happening and some changes that I'm going to be making for the end of this year, which is 2018, and into 2019. Sorry, I'm just a little bit wiggly on my chair. So, some of you already have noticed, because some of you have already supported me on there, and I'm so grateful. I have started a Patreon page, and for those of you who don't know what Patreon is, it's a platform which is set up so that people who are creating content can share that content with people who value it. And people can pledge certain amounts, you know, so like from really low amounts like $1 up to, you know, like some people have got things worth, you know, hundreds of dollars and stuff on there. I've been using the platform for quite a while now to support some of the creators that I really love, and something was just calling me to do that. I made a video explaining what I'm going to be doing on there, what I'm offering, and the different sort of tiers and things like that. So I'm not going to go into it all here because I know that obviously only some of the people who watch my videos are going to be interested in that Patreon. So I'm not going to, you know, hash it all over here, but I will put a link in the description down below if you would like to go and find out a little bit more about that. And obviously I would be really grateful if you do, because, well, it means a lot to me that you guys support me, and it makes me feel more legitimate, I was going to say. I don't, you know, it's like it makes me feel good about spending more time making videos and stuff, because it shouldn't make any difference, but I have other things I need to do to generate income and I can justify spending more time doing this, which I really love, talking to you guys and sort of teaching things over here and stuff like that, and creating resources and stuff, if I can free myself up from the other things I need to do to be making cash. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. If you're not interested, then obviously then totally skip it, and that is totally cool as well. There will still be plenty of free content. I'm still gonna be, you know, maintaining this channel ongoing, and that was one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video. So I want to finish my A to Z of Modern Witchcraft series that I've been making. I'm up to I think at the moment where I am, so I've still got quite a few letters to cover in not that long. So what I'm going to try and do is make them kind of more short and sweet videos. As you know, easier said than done for me, but I will try and make them a little bit more short and sweet to finish that series by the end of the year, so it's kind of wrapped up and done. And I'm really kind of proud of that, because like when I look back now on some of those early videos, and I was so nervous, and I still get nervous before I film videos, because I kind of have to like get myself geared up for it, you know, and I've seen myself grow, and that was one of the things that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, the main reason really why I started this channel. So it's been really cool for me to see that growth, and I want to kind of complete that, because that will feel like an achievement for me. And it's so wonderful to see, you know, some of the videos in that series get a lot more love than others and that's totally cool. You know, obviously some of the content is more interesting perhaps to other people than some of the other content, but yeah, it always makes me happy when people are engaging with that series. So I'm going to complete that, and that is going to be done by the end of the year. What else was I going to say? I'm going to have a little giveaway of a book that I didn't like and a tarot deck which I didn't like as well, actually. So I'm going to be giving away a copy of The Green Witch and the Herbal Tarot, and I'll pop that video up. It may be even the same day as this one. I'm recording like a few videos today, and I'll be putting that up. And so if you would like a copy of The Green Witch or the Herbal Tarot, then just let me know in the comments of that video, not in this one, and I don't know how I'll do it, draw names out of a hat I guess, to work out who's going to be getting it. And it doesn't matter where you live, anywhere. So that, watch out for that video. I'm looking at my notes now. I made notes, that's how organised I am. So I promised I would tell you about this. My daughter, who has got her own YouTube channel, oh my gosh, there's like a pigeon literally skateboarding down the skylight right next to me. things are conspiring. Oh, there we are. It's gone. It's gone. Things are just like trying to not make me serious today, which is cool because I could do with a little bit. I've had feeling so kind of heavy lately, and I'm going to make a kind of heavy video in a minute as well, which I'm kind of putting off, which is why I'm making this video instead, about like authenticity and fake witches and all that kind of lovely stuff. But I'm going to be diving into that in a moment. But are the pigeons back? So my daughter, who is wonderful and has her own YouTube channel, can you hear that? That's the pigeon, literally like on my roof. Birds in this place, they're just all over it. It's really, yeah. So my daughter, wonderful, she thinks now, because I have over 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. When I started this channel, like I say, I started it for me, for growth, because my word for this year was emerge, and it was calling me to put myself out there a lot more. I do put myself out there more in my like a local community, but not engaging in this bigger world of YouTube and social media and things. So this has been really awesome for me. But now she thinks I'm like famous now because I have that many subscribers. She was like, she's been on at me from the very beginning to have merch, and I've just like said, oh yeah, when I get 1,000 subscribers I'll get merch, because I never thought I was going to get to that point. So she has designed some merch. She's like, well, you have now, Mum, so now you have to say. So I promised her that I would let you guys know that she's designed some merch. And the reason I guess my husband and I, one of the things that we do is we've got a merchandise company, so we do actually print t-shirts and merchandise and stuff for bands mainly, and like indie fashion labels and stuff like that. So in theory I could quite easily make merch, but you know, it's not something that I'm super seriously considering. Don't tell Ella. But these are her designs, which I promised that I would show you and let you know, so that I hope it's going to show up properly with the lights. So she's designed a bobble hat, and I think it says magic on the bottom of it. And then a witch's hat, obviously. There's a t-shirt which I think says Jessica JSSW, and it's got a little witch's hat on it, and then you can choose which colour you'd like. This, which I actually really like, which is a sweater, and it says just add magic. And this, which I really like as well, actually, a nice bright yellow t-shirt with a green owl wearing a witch's hat on it. This is like a cloak, and socks also with a little witch's hat on them. So was that everything? Oh, there's a little witch hat toy as well, which got a little bit wet the other day, so it's gone a little bit funny. And then she's done some pictures of the models wearing some of the merch. She's so lush. I love her so much. So I promised I would show you guys that, and I've said to her now that when I make 100,000 subscribers, maybe that's when I'll start doing merch. So yeah, no plans, but if you are interested, let me know. Right, okay, what else did I say I was going to talk about in this thing? Okay, so I'm going to be doing as well, I'm trying to not bombard myself too much with videos, because I know I've got to do that, finish the A to Z series, but I also really want to do some more bullet journal videos, and we've been talking about having live sessions for setting up next year's bullet journal. And I've been really thinking and kind of opening for insight on the best way of doing this, and how we're going to do it is I'm going to make actual videos, not live videos, for the kind of homework you need to do for the pages, because like in my setup I have like kind of title pages and stuff on like my cards for the year, and an index, which everyone has anyway, goal setting, I do like pages of what I'm going to do in that year and things like that, a tarot tracker and stuff. But some of that stuff requires homework, and what I was thinking is that if we do that as a live session, then you won't have been able to do like the preparation that you need to do first before you can do it. So I'm going to make some videos of the preparation work that is going to be needed, and I'm going to try and do those over the next month or so now, so that then later on in the year we can actually get you know, get going with the stuff. I thought that was the best way of doing it. And I think I'll break the lives into two halves. I think we'll have one live kind of setting up the annual section of the planner, and then one live setting up January. And then obviously, like, once January, you know, most of the setups then are quite similar from then on in. So really that's kind of all you need to know for doing the bullet journaling for for always. Obviously you will probably want to tweak things and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I think I'm going to do the bullet journaling videos as well. So I think that was it. Was there anything else? Oh, content wise, next year what I'm going to do is, when I said I was going to start my channel this year, I've written in my plans, my goals for the year, that I was going to make a video a week. Well, I think I'm already on something stupid like 70 videos, or maybe even more than that. So clearly I've been doing more than one video a week, and that's because I found out about tags, and you know, there was people having really cool conversations that I wanted to join in on and stuff like that. So I ended up making more videos. But next year I'm going to try and be a little bit more focused with my videos. I will still definitely be uploading a video every week, but I'm not necessarily going to be uploading loads more videos than that as well. So what I would like input on, if you have got 5 minutes or less, you know, just to write a comment, is the sort of content that you would like me to be making. I'm thinking I'm definitely going to carry on making the bullet journal content, because I know that people are finding that really useful, and that is my main reason for doing this, you know, is like, I want things to be useful. I also think I'm going to focus a little bit more on doing the things I love doing, like the book reviews. I'm going to do some more deck reviews, I think. I will make some more like tarot how-to videos, because my clarifying one went down quite well. So more like tarot. So if you've got any questions or things you'd like me to cover about tarot how-tos, then I will do that. What else do I think I might do? Some astrology videos, perhaps more videos about working with the moon cycles, shadow work, which is something that I do a lot of as well. I know there are already wonderful people like Jessie Huntenberg and Kellyanne Maddox talking about shadow work, but I think that that doesn't mean that no one else should talk about it as well. So yeah, so that. And I will still probably do some tags and things as well, but you know, I'm going to try not to overburden myself with it. So I hope that all sounds good to you and you've stuck with me till now. And if you've got any input on what you would like to see me doing, then you know, keep it clean. Then let me know, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much.